An outpouring of support for the families left homeless in the deadly apartment building fire in the Bronx last month. Not just food and clothing, but money too, and a lot of money.
13 people were killed when a child playing with his family stove set the building ablaze. A door left open when the boy's mom rushed her family outside, helped contribute to the horrific nature of this fire.
$300,000 in cash has now been raised to help these homeless families. NJ Burkett live in the Belmont section with more. NJ?
That's right, Diana. Hundreds of thousands of dollars raised in less than 4 weeks. The outpouring, the support in this community has been nothing short of amazing. And today, many of the survivors and their families returned to the burned out building for the first time since the fire.
We had to take it one day at a time, day by day.
Diana Reyes packed up what was left of her life today and tried not to look back. Not at her black and charred apartment. Not at the fire escape, where she and her daughter Nailin waited desperately to be rescued.
I just feel sorry for my neighbors, the ones that didn't make it. That was so sad. Yes.
And it still is.
And it still is. Still is.
1 month after the fire that claimed the lives of 13 of their neighbors, the survivors are struggling to move on. Catholic Charities and Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church raised thousands in relief supplies and $300,000 more in donations to support the 24 families left homeless in the fire.
We're still going to be with the families because their hurt, their pain, their needs are not for a week or a month, but it's going to be long term.
Last month's fire was the deadliest fire in New York City in the past 25 years. Among the dead, U.S. Army Private Emmanuel Mensah, a tenant in the building who was killed while rescuing his neighbors. Local City Council member Richie Torres is pushing to rename a neighborhood intersection in Private Mensah's honor.
He did what he's supposed to do. This boy has, determined to be to come to America and join the army. Way back when he was in Africa. It wasn't something surprise to me. That was his dream, and he fulfilled his dream before he died.
Despite their struggle, the survivors are grateful because they are survivors. This is the inside of Diana Reyes' apartment.
That's all that matters.
Thank God.
We're just lucky to get a couple of things out, but if we couldn't, they're alive. That's all that matters.
The proposed intersection to honor Private Mensah, 187th Street and Prospect Avenue. It's a block or so from the fire scene. And Councilmember Torres says he and his staff are now working with city agencies to get permanent housing for those survivors who still need it.